just like they knew what was coming. Saddle Bronc riding here inside NRG Stadium. Energy Transfer, they are our partner that makes sure those bucket chutes are loaded. Last night it was Brody Wells with an 85-point ride on Bailey Rodeo's Extra Special. $3,000 was his, followed by Weston Patterson. Cannot wait to see how this unfolds on another good bit of horses.
Okay, he's down below that big red black hat for a Badlands Circuit champion. That's Cash Wilson and Wolves Africa. There's a rematch here. He had this horse last summer at the Calgary Stampede for an 82. Time he's at 84.5. He's riding it out. When I say grinding, maybe he would have liked to have a little more kick from that horse and get his feet a little farther forward.
It's a great example of the Saddle Bronc ride. Just nice and easy, stays close to the bucket chutes. 79, he will duplicate his score from go round number 1. Now we just have to hang on and see if that'll be enough.
And I don't expect it to repeat itself. This guy is the #1 ranked Saddle Bronc rider in the world for a reason. He was 92 points in the finals at Fort Worth for a reason. He's a 3-time NFR qualifier. He's just 24 years old, and he's simply as talented as you can ever be. 77.5, that was light when this guy rides. This is a sorrel paint from the Bailey strain. They call Bears Cowboy. Nice little paint. He'll circle around the left, the leader is riding on it.
That's more of what we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
But 77, I do not know if that'll be enough to get a bigger check. Try to get him out of Super Series 4.
Alan Moore, 2-time NFR qualifier. A moment ago I said it was a rematch for Cash Wilson. This is the rematch he had in Calgary. Jake Finlay was 85 points on this horse in Fort Worth. Yeah, oh yeah. Look at the raised hand. Look at him push that rein down. Look at that. That is making a Bronc ride, Houston.
He matches the score he had on this horse in Calgary. 82 points. Good job, Alan.
And just a good guy. He's a father. He's a rancher. What a family.
Yeah, great athlete. Was a safety and a running back of his high school football team back in the day. Now here's the guy that Andy talked about in the opening. This is Brody Wells. Brody has got a horse that they bucked twice in Denver and ended up both guys getting bucked off. They marked the horse 42 and 43 points. This is a Generations Pro Rodeo bucket horse called Beetlebug. Brody Wells, powwow, only 23 years old. Won 2 rounds at the NFR. Won round 2 with a 90. Round 5 with an 89. Here you go. Stop mark out. Oh! Horse getting a little weirdo. Lucy got some splitting to do. So let's quit kicking out the back. They quit kicking, and because of that, he's only going to mark 74 points after being 85 last night.
Folks, here televisions galore, where they can look it up, punch it in, and watch what the animal did that they have tonight over the last year in some cases. It's amazing, the hospitality.
Ira Dickinson understands it. Mount State Circuit Finals champs, number 17 in the world, Dark Crossing. The Generations horse, whoa! The other horse got to throw a bit. Oh, and then he just stops. Are you kidding me? After all that, then he just stops and stares.
formula that will get him on the ground. So that is option 4 reride for Ira. And when I looked at that horse, I kept seeing Steve Martin. I'm just a wild and crazy guy.
Well, speaking of wild and crazy guys, the next guy you're going to see is Weston Patterson. We asked him to tell us about the horse you've drawn tonight.
That horse, I've seen it a couple times at some Calgary, or Canada. It's one of Calgary's. Looks good. I think one of my travel partners been on it actually, so I'll get some more information here after a bit.
Well, this would be a good time to go down to Jamie Johnson with Alan Moore, our leader. Right there.
Hi, Boyd. Alan, how exciting is it to have a ring magic circuit with me back here
I love that horse. I've been on her 6 or 7 times in our careers. And that was a fun horse and found her to do a job.
Joe, let's get back to the action.
Weston Patterson. Yuppie Bubble. That's a 14-year-old mare. Logan Hay won the first round of Super Series 3 on this horse with an 85.5. So Weston has to be excited to hit him. And here we go again. 83.5, and Patterson moves to the top spot. Way to go, Weston. The young gun is firing.
Well, the next young gun's going to try to repeat and fire better. 85, you go for 86 or 7. This is Damian Brennan, the West Texas College superstar, runner-up to the world, reserve world champion. Folks, at the age of 25, drawing a horse called Frontier Acres from Calgary. They have been 86 just the other day in San Antonio on this horse. Traylon Martin was. Let's see where you're going to go. Can you win Houston twice? That would be the challenge.
This horse right here, Ben Anderson, was 85.5 on in Houston as well. So, Regatta won $1,000 in round 1. See if we can win the round tonight. Black Horse explodes in the air, giving us flashbacks of what he did a year ago to win the title. And the Aussie is making a comeback. I love what I'm seeing from him, boy.
How can you not? Again, solid mark out, and then lifting on the rein of the horse, exploding into the air. Not just getting into the air, but also kicking out the back end. He'll move into the top 2. 83 points for the former Western Texas College standout. Back to back. Now we go to Bailey Small, MacArthur, California. I like the name of this horse, Slugger.
We'll see if old Slugger does what Jane Gunderson said he'd do. Circle to the right. That would be just right since he is right-handed. See Major that rain? Oh, gonna be in a hurry. We're talking about rain. Let's see the thunder from the Slugger. Oh, lift. You might have given him a little too much. What do I know? I'm not a bronc rider.
The other thing you're going to see is when he gets behind, he's not as aggressive with his spur stroke. The judges will notice that. And again, as Boyd pointed out, half the score for the horse, half the score for how well the Cowboy rides. And we tabulated almost 70 points, 7-0 for California Small.
I would just say this though, other than Weston, they've been spreading the wealth. Weston Patterson's been 84, 83.5, and he looks solid. Ira Dickinson, who, Andy, you and I had the pleasure of announcing the College National Final rodeo. In Casper, Wyoming, the year he was the runner-up. Didn't win the national title, but was the runner-up. And you just knew back then that this guy was going to be special. Hey, let's look down in the front row. Oh, is that Simone Biles, the Olympic gold medalist?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, are you with your safety? With your football playing husband, the great safety? Yes. It's great to have you with us, Simone. Mr. Owens, great to see you as well. Hey, Jamie, let's talk with Damien and tell us what's going through Ira's mind right now.
Yeah, Damien, as you're getting ready to watch Ira go, I know that you're really excited to be back here at Rodeo Houston. And how much can a win at this rodeo change your career?
Oh, it's huge, you know, to win this 50,000 or 65,000, you know, this year, that kind of sets your spot in the NFR and really gets your name out there. So winning this definitely changes your career.
We're waiting for Ira to go, so can you kind of give us some perspective when you're getting ready for a rewrite? You don't have a lot of time. What are you thinking about?
Yeah, you know, you try and just keep your mind clear and just focus. It's no different from getting on the practice pen, you know, you just go there and do your job. He's done it 1,000 times, so yeah, just keep your mind calm.
You know a thing about that as well. Congratulations on a great ride. Let's get back to it.
So Ira is now in the saddle. He has made his Bronc frame measurement. Number 17 in the world. Kiss My Ace. I did say Ace. It's the name of the horse from the Derby Championship Rodeo coming. Good mark out. Holds him for 2 jumps to make sure those feet are where they are supposed to be. Solid mark out on his second effort. He is going to be more than 61, that we know. As he finds his way to Randy Britton on pickup, and you take a look back. Watch. Holds those feet for 2 jumps to make sure they are in position. 80 points, 8-0 for Dickinson on his second effort. The re-ride was worth it.
You bet it was worth it. Everybody ought to have a shot at one. Alan Moore's the first to nod. The green fringe on that means green money. Reach down as deep as you can. Whoa, take a second look. Now you get your feet up. Folks, this was the horse that threw the fit. And like the grandkids not want to take the garbage out. Somebody is happy and somebody's just going to get by. Weston Patterson. 83.5. You made her work, cowboy. The Aussie running right on his tail, but big money.
At the top, it's Weston Patterson. Then Damien, Brody, and Allen. It'll all come down round 3. Energy Transfer, our partner for the Saddle Bronc Riders.